another world.
Breakfast time! What is it? Coming up to 11 o'clock, 10 to 11. Reason for the late breakfast is steroids were playing devil's advocate all evening. So all evening is munching. In fact, I wouldn't say all evening, I'd say probably till about, I was in bed by 9 last night. I forced myself to go to sleep. And in the morning, 2 o'clock observation time, you naturally sort of wake up. So I've done the obs, then I was up and about, and obviously steroids are full throttle at this minute. So I had some lovely food from home, went downstairs, CAF, you've got access to it, although it's all closed out. They have microwaves there where you can warm up your food, etc. You can't warm anything on the wards for infection purposes. Obviously, you've got to take other patients into account. You're not the only one here, so you're not allowed access to the kitchen area at all. So you have to vacate sort of facilities outside, and well, not outside, within the hospital domain. So came up, had that. And a glass of juice. See some peaches lying around. A couple of those. I haven't even got started yet. Then we've got some. Then we've got after that some nectarines. A couple of hot cross buns. There wasn't a couple, it was one packet of Walker's crisps and I think a biscuit. 4:30 in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning now. It's prayer time, so I've done the usual prayers and what have you. And then that's it. But given all the intake that I've just had, sugars jumped up to 18.9. Mind you, they haven't put me on insulin yet, well, prior to this morning at least, and I've been on this stuff for a week now, so I think I've had a good run. But at 18.9, and that's obviously while the food is digesting, so you can imagine where it got to. You feel absolutely hammered. Your energy levels are just absolutely hammered. You feel tired, lethargic, drowsy, sleepy. Sent for them and I said, look, I've had some food, etc. So they check your sugar levels, and 15 minutes later check your ketones. Make sure you don't go into ketosis, because that's dangerous. Then the decision was taken, give me a shot of Novorapid, which is fast acting insulin. Had a shot of that, and you're dozing around, you're half in and out of sleep, so on and so forth. I remember it's 5 in the morning. Sunrise has just sort of begun, so you're not going to sleep. And that was it. Breakfast time, as you know, 8 o'clock or past 8 at the latest. I had to skip it. I said, I can't do it. It's not that I don't feel hungry, because the steroids make you feel hungry. I knew the feeling I was having, and I go, you know what, you have to push yourself, strain yourself. So I said, no, I'll ask later on if anything. By about 10:30 I was feeling better. which I've had the morning meds now. And another dose of steroids coming at 9, with all the usual meds, injections, so on and so forth. So just lazing about, getting up, getting ready, and lazing about. And then now I've sort of got my energy, and lo and behold, they've kicked in again. So now I took a walk up to London Bridge, which is around the corner, and having a good old full English halal, of course, just to get my energy, because the cafe downstairs serve breakfast until about 10:30, so you miss that. And well, I am lucky to be around in Southeast 1. You got Brick Lane, all those areas around the corner. This place is there's so much variety to eat. Obviously limited to my diet, as in halal, but there are loads of little venues that I've found over the period, which sometimes you get the munchies and you can go and grab it, or good old enemy Uber Eats. Uber Eats, it gets delivered shortly. Groceries delivered, man. Technology's making things so much easier. You don't have to leave your bed, mate. Everything gets delivered. But I prefer to get out there and move around, some sort of normalcy, you know. So that's it. Breakfast.